Yo, what's happening fam? It's your boy Lawman here and welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to go through a few sneaker reviews, sneaker pickups that I actually gotten in the last couple of months. And also we're going to be talking about this event right over here, which is happening this weekend. But before we get to the contents of this video, if you don't know who I am, my name is Lawrence, aka DJ Lawman, aka Lawman. I'm a sneaker enthusiast here in Sydney, Australia. I do sneaker reviews and other travel vlogs and things like that about my life and that kind of thing. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell button to alert you of any new videos that I drop. And also, if you like this video here, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what's up. And hopefully in the next few weeks, you'll start to see more content coming from me on this channel. So without further ado, let's get into this particular video. So, first things first, I want to talk about this event that's happening this weekend in Melbourne, which is It's More Than Just Sneakers Lifestyle Tour 2022. I'm talking from me, who's actually one of the organizers of this tour. Me and the organizing team from the Kickstand were bringing back the events that we used to do, well before COVID hit and all the restrictions, lockdowns, all that kind of stuff. Now that Australia is sort of getting back to normal in a sense, and we're allowed to do a lot more, there's less restrictions, we're getting back to the events. But we saw some of the video content from the Sydney event, and it was in January, and it was crazy. It was just felt so good to get back, and now it's Melbourne's turn to experience what we do. So it's more than just sneakers. It's essentially a swap meet, an expo, get together of the community. So basically, you know, sneakerheads, streetwear heads, collectors, and everything in between. You know, we want to try to bring this event to the community, for the people, for the culture. I'm really heavily involved with it in regards to the organizing the event, running the event, hosting the event, all that kind of good stuff. It's been over 2 years since we've done an event in Melbourne, and yeah, we're back this weekend. That's the flyer right there again. So it's happening at the St Kilda PCYC, Inkerman Street Road in St Kilda. It starts from 11 AM to 4 PM. The entry is $5, so you can buy tickets online or at the door. It includes a raffle ticket. We give away a lot of prizes and giveaways from all of our sponsors. We've got a big list of sponsors as well. And yeah, it's just a good day to get out, check out what our vendors have, you know, to buy, sell, swap, trade, all that good stuff. And all that kind of stuff, and just bring back the community and bring back people, you know. To be honest, the Sydney event was awesome. It just felt great to be back doing the events, and I just can't wait to get out there this weekend to do the event. So guys and girls, if you're watching this video and you live in Melbourne this weekend, check out It's More Than Just Sneakers in St Kilda, the St Kilda PCYC. $5 entry at the door or online. The links will be in the description down below. Go and check it out. So with that out of the way, let's get into the sneakers that I've recently copped. Now I haven't had a chance to show you this particular pair right here, but this pair I actually got from the It's More Than Just Sneakers Sydney event. How I got about going this was I sold a couple of pairs, and one of the pairs that I had on sale, I actually swapped one for one for this particular pair. Now, I will say this, the box is absolutely beating the crap out of. I mean, look at the top of it, it's got a big gushing hole. But, if I show you the label right here, hopefully I'll get some focus. There we go, focus. Right there. I swapped one of my pairs for this particular pair. It's an Air Jordan 13 Retro in the black core purple white colorway. Now, if you're wondering what it is, there it is right there. It's the Air Jordan 13 in the core purple, black, and white. There's the white right there. 13s. I like my 13s. I don't mind these 13s, and personally, I do like my purple shoes as well. And something that I missed out on the initial drop. I think it happened like late early January this year, I think it was, if my memory serves me correct. So how I went about going this was, as I said, I had some pairs for sale in the event in Sydney, and also, so I was looking at a place called Trade Alley. So Trade Alley is a spot in the event which, if you don't have a table, you can bring a couple of pairs, sit your butt down, and see if you can buy, sell, trade with anyone, you know? So there was one dude there, he parked his butt there, he had pairs, and I said, oh, would you want to do a 1-for-1 swap? Now I did a 1-for-1 swap for a particular shoe, which was the Air Jordan 13 anniversaries, which I just said, hey, I'm happy to do a 1-for-1 swap. And the fact that I got this particular shoe right here was actually on my list of kicks to cop for the event, and I'm so happy that I got my hands on a pair of these. I'll go through the actual details. So I should talk about it. So the Jordan 13 is this shoe was like used in Jordan's last season with the Chicago Bulls, and this particular colorway with the court purple is sort of a bit of a take on the Kobe PE edition, which is the white Lakers colorway. This awesome material up here sort of is reminiscent of the playoff edition shoe, but I do love the court purple hits on the up on the mids. It's like a Durabuck like suede material. You also got your hologram Jordan 23 Jumpman right there, and you got that right down the bottom. Purple Jumpman, or court purple Jumpman on there. You know, leatherish toe box. I mean, they're comfortable and they're cool shoes, and I do have a few pair of 13s in my collection, and I'm so happy I actually got my hands on this, because I've been wanting. I like when I saw it and I missed out, and I was like, oh, I was a bit salty. But the fact that I was able to get this, literally a 1-for-1 swap, you just can't go. To me, you just can't go wrong. You know, if I sold the pair and then got the money to buy this, it would have been like that. But to do a 1-for-1 swap, for this shoe right here, I can't complain. So that's my first pair. I think my first pairs of 2022 is this particular shoe, the Air Jordan 13 in the black court purple colorway. Okay, so now we're going on to pair number 2. So pair number 2, this is my first purchase of the year. I would say this is my first purchase of the year. It's been sitting in my room for a bit, and I haven't had a chance to open it. So I'm going to open up the box right now. This one here, I actually got from Foot Locker. It's a release. I sort of was like, going, oh, I'll just go for it anyway, see what happens. And if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. So yeah, as I said, it's a Foot Locker card right there. Thank you card. And I'll get the box out here. And the box is nearly in pristine condition. So it's a typical Jordan box, Jordan 4/5, 3/4 box, I should say. It should be a Jordan 4 box. And if we have a look, yeah, and I have to check the label. And if we have another look at the label right there, if we get this focus right there, it is the Air Jordan 4 Retro in the black multicolor multi. Doesn't tell you much on the actual label, but when I take it out, we will see what's what. Alright, so let's open this up. Oof, the wrapping is good. Alright, so. Alright. First time actually looking at these in hand, in person. So this is the shoe right here. This is the Air Jordan 4 Retro Red Thunders. Yeah, interesting shoe selection. There have been some interesting comments about this particular shoe, specifically the fact that the quality control on the shoe is questionable. Like, if you have a look right here, if you look at the toe, if you look at the Durabuck, you can tell it's not clean. Yeah, it probably needs an extra clean. You can see some of the marks on the Durabuck right there. And also, the quality on the rear, some of the glue, like you can see some of the glue seeping on the rear of it, on the rear toe box. Let's see the other shoe right here. Get the box over there. So right now I'm just checking the shoe, checking the midsole. The midsole's not too bad paint-wise. The glue can be left questionable. So we're just having a look there. Again with the toe box, it is a bit scuffed on the Durabuck, to be honest. You know, I don't know. The quality control on this particular particular shoe and I've seen some really bad horror stories for this particular shoe production. Maybe where the shoe was produced maybe had some quality control issues. I'm not quite sure, but I copped them. I've got them in hand and I've copped them, and I don't know. They are sort of growing on me. These are a question mark. I just don't know if I'm going to hold on to them, but I did cop them. I did win the EQL raffle system with this one. Again, you know, black red Jordans. I mean, you can't go wrong with black and red Jordans, but there are some more classic black and red Jordans, and hopefully we'll get this. You know, hopefully we'll see some more black and red Jordans later on in the year. But yeah, I'm just first time I'm being underwhelmed with the 4. I don't know. I'm just a bit underwhelmed with the 4. After seeing the Thunders last year's Thunders, which I think was one of the best pairs of 2021. Yeah, I don't know. Of course you got the Jumpman on there. It's on Nike, yeah. Maybe it's a retro cost colorway, but I don't know. It's you get some people like them, some people may not. I'm a bit more on the fence, and yeah, I may just get rid of them. I may just sell them, to be fair. I may just sell them, who knows. But that's, you know, I don't know. It's just not growing on me. Genuinely, it's just not. It's okay, but it's just not growing on me. To be fair, this colorway, it's just not. It's black and red, which is cool, but I don't know. It's just not growing on me at the moment. Have I been disappointed on a review? I have been disappointed on some reviews, but this one, yeah, I don't know. I may have to sleep on it. Who knows? I may have to sleep on it. But here it is in hand, the Air Jordan 4 Red Thunders. Let's get into the last shoe of this review. Alright, so we've gone to 2 shoes. So we've gone through the swap, the Jordan 13. We've gone to the Jordan 4. Now we've got this particular bag right here. Now I just received it today, today being the 2nd of March. It is something that I was very, very surprised when I got a message that I won this pair of JD Sports, and I was very, very surprised that I got a pair of this one. So I'm gonna open it up. Now JD Sports have been notoriously known to not double box their product, and I'm looking at it right now. It's not double boxed. To be honest, that Jordan 13 box that I showed you, that's a JD Sports. That was shipped from JD Sports. When I spoke to the person who sold it to me, he got it from JD Sports, which is kind of typical. Some boxes get absolutely thrashed. I'm gonna check this box right now. I'm gonna get it out of the plastic bags, and it's one thing that I'm very, very. If Foot Locker can double box, why can't JD Sports double box? You know, so I'm very critical of that. I mean, of course you're buying the shoe, not the box, but the shoe is what you store it up and what you stack it up, and I can't really stack that shoe box with anything else. I had to probably stack it at the top because it's all beaten up and ripped up and stuff. So nothing else in the bag. Put that there. So as I said, this is something from JD Sports. There's a return slip right there, and the box has it's held up. It has held up. Check it out. It's a 350 box. Who would have thought? Yes, it's another pair of Adidas 350 V2s. So Yeezy Boost 350s made by Adidas. Shout out to Yee. Right, and there's the box label there. It's the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 in the sea black, dazzle blue sea black in the US 11. So this is in the US 11, which US 11s, they fit me right well. Now we'll open it up, and I'm going to check the shoe because, as I said, this is my 3rd pair of Yeezy 350 V2s, and the fact that I've got these for retail, the fact I got this for retail, I'm cheering. The fact I pay retail for this, it's really dope. So there's the shoe right there. That blue pops. genuinely, that blue really does pop. So, you know, typical black Yeezy upper. You got your just dazzle blue and your supply 350 striping across that way. Let's move this sock liner. And the inside of the shoe, if the light is getting it, it says Adidas Yeezy in the blue writing there. On the sole, you know, typical Yeezy 350 V2 sole with the boost. It says boost there. I'll grab the other shoe. And that's the other side of the shoe. Looking at the quality and the build control on this, it's pretty much on point. I mean, it can't go wrong. They do build them quite well, and the quality control on these are pretty on point. You can't complain about it. But the fact that I've got, this is my third pair of Yeezy 350 V2s, and I've beaten my Yeezy 350 V2s. I've got the Zebras, the second re-release of the Zebras, and I got an OG pair of Oreos. I'm not quite sure what the resale now on Yeezys are, but believe me, I am not going to go for I'm not reselling these. This is going to be going on feet. And I might even wear it this weekend when I go down to Melbourne for the event. But yeah, like it can't go wrong. Like relatively an all black shoe with that blue stripe. Yes, the blue's quite striking. It's very, very striking, but you know, like this one's not undertoned. I can tell you that much. But I'm really, really happy that I got a pair, and I won a pair retail. And to the, you know, I know, as I say, you don't wear the box, but the box has survived for the most part. The box has survived the trip, the thing, and also the rain, because it has been raining on there. So yeah, that's the Yeezy 350 V2. I'm not going to go into detail with it. I've done other reviews about the shoe on my channel, probably cards up that way. And yeah, there you go, retail wins, can't go wrong. So there you have it. That's the 3 pairs that I picked up for the first 2 months of 2022. As I said, I'm going to be in Melbourne for It's More Than Just Sneakers this weekend. I can't wait to get out there and chop it up with everyone down there. And yeah, if you down there, come say hi to me. Want to take a photo of me, whatever, all good. Yeah, I can't wait to get out this weekend for It's More Than Just Sneakers in Melbourne, and yeah, wear some kicks as well. So I'm gonna end this video right now. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. It's your boy Lawman here. Continue to cop stock and rock your kicks, and I'll see you guys this weekend in More Than Just Sneakers, or soon on another video. Peace.